Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream here on the PokerStaples channel. We're gonna play some hybrid. Let's start with a little bit of natural play before the AI. Hybrid Poker is a training app, and basically what we're playing, it's like playing poker with the answers right now, right? Is a way of thinking about it. So all of these ranges are GTO. So we're choosing our strategy, trying to match a GTO strategy. We're not trying to exploit anyone because these are just GTO strategies, right? They're randomizing GTO. So we're trying to play GTO, and we're practicing playing GTO here. And what the machine is going to do is it's going to learn where we make the correct decision. It's going to learn where we make incorrect decisions. It's going to measure how incorrect that decision is based on range composition and equity loss. And it's going to memorize all of that, and it's going to then feed it into its machine, and it's going to output what it is we need to work on to improve most efficiently, right? So that is hybrid poker, and that's where it's kind of unique and different. And it's a pretty cool app. So that's what's up. Do we jam this? I'm just wondering if there's any calling range here. Like, I don't know. No calling range. All in or fold. What do we want to do here? King 5-6 is a board where you're going to see some bigger bets. I don't think we're going to bet bigger with sevens, but the range is going to have some bigger bets here. I am incorrect. Look at this. Very little small bets, bigger bet. Okay. So I've got the right idea in that this board does have some bigger bets, but I'm surprised how much we check. This is 100 blinds deep, no ante, right? So range is a little tighter pre-flop. Yeah. Okay. So we do go for the big bet, and we get check raised to 86. We need to continue, but it's not fun, right? Like, this is a spot where in GTO, we need to continue against this check raise. But against some people, we're drawing like nearly dead to 2 outs right now. But if we overdo it, then we're going to be exploited by really good players on this board when we get check raised. But as you can see, the worst hand, we're going to continue here. Continuing down to threes. Ace-Jack with backdoor hearts. We're continuing. Ace-Queen, backdoor hearts. Ace-7 with backdoor flush draws. And Ace-4 with backdoor flush draws is like the worst hand. So sevens is in there. Reluctantly, of course. See the ace on the turn. Oof. So good card for our range. We definitely want to turn fours and threes into a bluff now, right? Do we want to turn sevens into a bluff? I say no. Sometimes. Sometimes we do. What are our bluffs here? Jack 10. We have very few combos of Jack 10 offsuit, but we have a tiny bit, and it wants to bluff it. Well, that obviously makes sense. But yeah, mostly not bluffing sevens. We can see better on this screen our relative frequency of them, right? So we have 8-7 suited. That's going to be a check. We're going to bet 7-6. We're going to bet 6-5. We're going to bet King 9, King 10, King Jack. This is kind of interesting, right? We're betting all these kings and then checking river, I guess. Queen, Jack, Queen 10 are the main bluffs. Queen, Jack, Queen 10, Queen 9, Jack 10, half frequency. Fours, threes, 5-4 suited, 7-6 suited. Yeah, okay, cool. We take it. Wow, see, look at this, right? In GTO, this is so interesting. Cutoff open. In GTO, 100 blinds deep, we're going to be folding fours mostly. Now, we're not going to do this against human beings like playing live poker or something, of course, right? But, like, it's just useful to know. All right, let's do some AI guided here. What's it going to put us into? Cutoff defense against a 4-bet. Fold. Yeah. I mean, you can, like, if you look at your range, you can really get a pretty good answer most of the time. Oh, wow. Half here on King Queen. Mostly fold. Yeah. 9-10 suited and 8-9 suited are actually not great suited connectors. You often play these a lot more than you do these, which is interesting. Nice. This is... It's MP, dude. It might just be a fold. God It's so sick. It's such a sick. The cash pre-flop ranges are so tight, man. Give me the ante. All right. What are we going to work on now? Small blind defense. That's good. Let's do small blind defense because small blind is tough to play 100 blinds deep, I think. No folds. Nice. This is what the range looks like against under the gun. A lot of the suited connectors. Some 3-betting. Queen Jack. Fold, man. See, and this range is so sick. It is always so surprising, like how little flatting we're due. It's so nasty. But in tournaments, we flat a little bit more than this, actually, with the ante. But yeah, Queen Jack is a no-go. Oh, no. What happened? Oh, wow. Okay. 9-8 is the dog tier, but 10-9 is okay there. Small blind is just a tricky one, dude. Fold? Let's go. King Jack off is the fold. I think I have the coolest piece of poker software you've ever seen today. It is called Hybrid Poker.
Yo! Pranked, baby!
Okay, let's do some 5 bets in position. This is, this is going to be intense. This is a lot of bets going in GTO land. So we pretty much never play this this way versus real people. We're going to 4-bet always out of position here. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Good. We can sort that out. Do we ever fold this? No. It's 4-bet or call, but just like this tiny little bit, it's like this is the bluff hand. Yeah. Okay. No fold, right? Yeah. Now this is where it gets weird, right? Because like when you think about this, there's 6 combos of 9s. We have less than 1/6 combo that just 4-bet. So we've got like less than a combo of 9s. So I wonder if we're supposed to call down here because they're equity against ace king. I'm just gonna go with fold, I guess. See, here it is, right? Like we call 10s plus, which is surprising against a 5-bet all in, but yeah. If ace jack is a fold, I'm the loosest goose out there. It's true, dude. It's just straight up math is, dude. Yeah. Very nice. No, we call. I was thinking of like, man, do we ever fold this ace king off? But then I look at our 4-betting range. It's like, no, you just stick it in there. That's the way you can really guess here, right? So like when you're facing a 5-bet, you've got to call a solid portion of your range. You look at your range and you're like, okay, we're high in our range. We're obviously going to call. Although this is where we get to 4-bet. We do call king 10 suited. That's so sick. We obviously fold to the jam though. See, I'm too tight against 3-bet. People incentivized to 3-bet pre against me. Squeeze 2-bet pre-flop caller in position. Yeah, let's get some post-flop. Let's get some post-flop study in, because pre-flop is good, but it's like post-flop is intense stuff. Pot size bet peel. Definitely not folding. We're very high in our range here, although we do actually have quite a bit of 9s, which is probably why they're potting it. But yeah, I think we call here. Yeah, we do actually fold some. So sick. We fold 4s. Okay. Continuing ace jack backdoor flush draw. Continuing ace 5, ace 4. That's right. Okay. Interesting. All right. So we call the pot size bet. They pot it. We fold. Oh, so sick. We continue with some 7s here. But it's literally the worst hand that we continue with in theory sometimes. So I think we're okay. And we fold 8s. We continue with sevens. I guess like just not blocking as much like 10-8 suited backdoor flush draw that's going to bluff on this turn or something. Like you get the point, you know? Like we have a bluff catcher and it's pretty much bottom of our range. Continue with 9-8. Wow, we're just... Oh, this is a pair of nines. Okay. I was like, dude, are we just straight floating here? No. All right. Okay, so we are going to raise here. What if we ever flat? Probably we flat a little bit, but mostly raise. Opposite. Not a ton of raising. Wow. This, it's a lot of flatting. It's a lot of flatting. All right, well, there you go. Range does not like to raise much here. I mean, I think I'm just going to call here, but I'm just going to call. Yeah, okay. Look at this, dude. Full houses are raising, but none of the flushes are raising. And overbets. Fold. Probably don't want to have a spade. Bluff catching. Bluff catching, sort of mixing. It's fine. Okay. Ace 5 suited. I think there's going to be not that much raising on this dry board. I'm correct. We continue. Turns a queen and we fold. We actually want to bluff catch the ace high here. Pretty interesting. Ace 5, ace 4. These are the bluff catches. And then the straight draws make sense, but yeah. Pairs. You know, against human being, I'm folding this because people aren't over bluffing this turn, right? Like, they're just not. But we do in this case, and we should probably bluff now. She's going to go all in. Or bet 180%. Most of the time, or check. Yeah, okay. Found hybrid really useful. I feel it has improved my game and how I play hands. Let's go. I mean, the winner of the home game is saying it's improved their game. Chat, what else do you need to know? The winner of the home game. Come on. 4-bet, pre-flop, call, or imposition. Cool. Call. So this may, like, we're in a 4-bet pot. This may seem difficult, right? But, like, when you look at our range, you know, it's going to be actually pretty close when you think about it because we have a little bit of 8-7 suited, 7-6 suited, 6-5 suited, 5-4 suited. We have ace X, and we're actually going to be like pretty close to indifferent here, but they're betting 1/4. So I think we need to continue with nines with 3 to a straight as well. Yeah. And we do. We actually fold. Well, 10s and jacks are effectively the same thing as nines here, really, when you think about it. So we actually start to fold queens, but we continue with nines because we have better like turn rivers. We have more of this board than they do. No, I think it's going to be mostly this. Yeah, okay, sweet. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Ooh la la. Oh, so sick. I just see this flop. I'm like, dude, let's get money in the middle. Let's try and fold ace highs. Look at this. But no. I'm incorrect, dude, because I'm not thinking about my range enough to play GTO. I'm going to need this hand. So it's really interesting that it's choosing super small here most of the time. It is betting 2/3 of the range, but Jack 10 of diamonds is just like, nope, 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 nope. Jack 10's a check. Yeah, it's checking bottom set. Like, this is a super niche, difficult spot to understand what's happening here. I think, anyways. Yeah, okay, wow. So, I mean, it's... whatever it is, yeah. Okay, check, check. Turns a deuce. Still going to go super small here. We have a straight flush. Let's go. We print. We print it. We have a lot of this again. And it's a decent bluff spot. Yes, but more small bet, more 10%. I don't know. Like, this is my best guess. I'm brilliant, apparently, which is fantastic. Should we bluff ace jack? I don't know. I don't really know because I can't picture how much 10x is a portion of our range here. We have a lot of bluffs to choose from as well. So let's go with like this. Let's go with this. It is going to bluff. And you can see how big of an EV loss this is, not bluffing ace jack. It's 8 big blinds. We are jamming 40% of our range at this point. Because we have 10s, we have 10-9, we have 7-6 suited. And I guess we get to jam these 8-7 as well, just because of the way their range is constructed. Yeah, they just don't have it, dude. I mean, they have king 10, but that's it. Wow. And we're going to call the 4-bet with aces in position. We always bet with the set of aces here. How? That's so sick. I never would have guessed that one. Nice. We made it. All right, note is done. I don't feel like we did very well in position there against the 4 bets, but that's okay. We're ready to pretty much get started on the day. But yeah, link for the stream to Hybrid. Check it out. You can see the links on the screen here as well. hybridpoker.com/Jamie. IQtest.hybridpoker.com/Jamie. Check it out. And thanks, guys.